Welcome to another episode of my series Keys to Success. I'm Maze, and we're going to be delving into a very important topic for those who are trying to master close quarters combat in Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, for those of us who have been playing Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare since its release in 2007, know that this game, although it is a boots-on-the-ground Call of Duty, had movement mechanics that had to be mastered in order for you to be a good player in both close quarters combat and just overall. And for those of us who never learned those movement mechanics back then, let's learn how Modern Warfare Remastered still utilizes these types of movements that can better you as a player. The first thing I really want to cover is making sure to utilize your cover in the game and also making sure that you're utilizing your loadout to the best of your abilities. Now, we know that there are no real mobility perks in this game apart from extreme conditioning, but extreme conditioning only helps you sprint for longer durations. It doesn't help you ADS faster after a sprint. It doesn't help you, hit fire faster after a sprint. There is no real mobility perk in that regard in Modern Warfare Remastered. And because of that, we have to make sure that we're not only utilizing cover effectively, but that we're setting up engagements so that we could win gunfights in an easier way. Remembering to dip in and out of cover while strafing is very, very important in this game, particularly when you're using a submachine gun. For those of you who don't know, there are no perks to help you aim down sights faster, whether you're sprinting or whether you're just standing still. And this is something to keep in mind because depending on what you have equipped as a weapon, that will determine how mobile you are and how fast you're going to aim down sights. Clearly, submachine guns aim down sights faster than any weapon in the game outside of pistols. Now, of course, shotguns are a close second, but those are, another set of close quarters weapons that have a little niche of their own as well, because they're very, very good at hipfire and, aiming down sights while sprinting is a little bit of a slower mechanic for shotguns. But I will say that submachine guns also aim down sights a little bit faster after a sprint than, say, an assault rifle, a sniper rifle, and of course a light machine gun. So knowing that, aiming down sights while strafing out of cover is super, super crucial for close quarters combat. Also, when you are coming out of cover and you are already exposed, hip firing for your first one or two shots, then aiming down sights really helps as well because of the fact that flinch is a major factor in this game. And we all know that flinch can really determine whether you're going to win a gunfight or lose it very, very quickly depending on where you're aiming when you're firing your weapon. And of course, when you hip fire first, 9 times out of 10, your submachine gun's hip spread is going to be a lot better for you than it is going to be the player coming out of a sprint and trying to engage you. So that being said, if you're going to make the player flinch first, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be able to get more shots down range when you do get a chance to aim down sights, and then you'll be in a better position to win that gunfight. Another key factor when coming out of cover is that if you're reloading your weapon and there's an enemy that just surprises you while you're trying to reload your weapon, simply sprint forward to cancel your reload and engage that enemy. Don't finish the reload and then swap to your pistol because that animation will get you killed in that situation. So definitely make sure that you cancel your reload. Obviously, if you don't have enough ammunition left in your weapon, you're most likely going to be better off switching to your pistol because of the fact that switching to your pistol is faster than reloading. And that is definitely something that is very important to keep in mind. And of course, for my final point, since the gameplay is starting to wrap up here, always remember that drop shotting is not as effective in this game, contrary to popular belief. Definitely keep in mind that jump shooting and hip firing is more effective than drop shotting in this game. So if this video was helpful to you, make sure you leave a like and some feedback in the comments section below. This will wrap up this episode of Keys to Success, and of course this has been Maze. I'll see you on my next video.